Rosie the retard, Anthony.
Yes. Remember Rosie O'Donnell was in that Hallmark movie playing a woman with mental handicap?
Riding the bus or something like that.
Riding the bus with my sister.
Yeah. Sponsored by Hallmark.
Ugh. Yeah. She talks about a role on the Danza Show. And we get a little preview of her retarded character acting.
Oh, wait, this is not... Okay, this is not after the actual movie. This is actually before.
This is before.
Yeah, there's going to be a part 2 to this bit.
This one we were first on to it and going, there's something here.
We poked fun at it? I don't remember.
A little bit.
I think we might have poked a bit of fun at it.
Good-natured, though, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
If you get a chuckle out of part 1, stick around for part 2, because it's very, very funny. But first, Rosie the retard, part 1. Lasers, you know. Nice, right?
Yeah.
That worked.
All right.
The worst of Opie and Anthony.
I know.
Why don't we, you want to do the Rosie O'Donnell clips?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
From Tony Danza yesterday?
Of course.
There's an ad right here with her picture riding the bus with my sister, and that it's just it makes me angry how awful it is.
The ad itself is a Forrest Gump-looking rip-off thing. Yeah. They have her sitting on a park bench, a bus bench, whatever it is, with the clouds in the background, the same type of Forrest Gump look. I guess she's going for her Emmy. Is that what this is? She's hoping for an Emmy. Anybody that plays a retard on a TV movie is really gunning for that Emmy.
Yep.
Yeah. But she was on Tony Danza yesterday, plugging her show, her movie. And I have been a fan over the years of made-for-TV retard movies. I love them. Can't get enough watching people try to act retarded. And like Jimmy has said in the past, for some reason that's totally acceptable. It's fine. People watch. They do little goofy things. There's always these comic moments where they're screwing something up in a retarded way, and the audience laughs along, and that's fine.
Right.
But Jimmy gets on stage and does a retard joke, and, you know, you're the Antichrist, you suck, you stink, you should burn in hell.
Do a cute little reference about, like, yeah, hey, there's a retarded person, let's pick up a stick and molest it.
Molest it.
So what? The lacrosse team wants to do have a little fun with her.
Yeah, so what? They throw milk money on her chest when they're finished.
There's no skill in acting retarded, too.
None
whatsoever.
None.
We've all done it our whole lives.
Why is it looked at like this big acting challenge that is so amazing when they do? It's the easiest thing to do. They all put on the stupid retard voice and walk around stupid.
Tom Hanks in Forrest Gump, he did a good job.
Ben's been doing it for years.
You got to give him credit, but a lot of these other movies that come out, I'm just reminded of being in high school with my friends, and we all did the retard voice and stuff, right?
I want to be like a normal person. There, give me a fucking Emmy.
If Rosie wants to win an Emmy, she should act thin. That would be impressive. Act thin and act like you love dick. Who's the thin chick with the cock in her hand? That's Rosie. Give her an award.
It's amazing. So she's got this movie. It's coming out Sunday.
We have the Corky CD. We got to get the Corky CD.
Corky. Oh, Corky. But
singing Poison Ivy.
Now that guy should win an award, because that's a real retard acting in a TV series. How they got him to do anything is amazing. You see some of these guys, they're just banging their heads, going crazy, and they actually, he followed direction.
Well, I bet you if you like look behind the scenes, right off camera, there's the director and his parents holding cow prods. So like if he didn't say his lines right, he got a good jolt right in the fat thigh.
Gave him a teaching.
We've interviewed Corky over the years.
Oh yeah. You I remember I was at the studio with BAV once. And it had a door with a little glass window in it. Little glass window.
I'm so proud of you that you remember this.
This one was
fine Opie moment.
Shining moment. And this guy is peeking in the window. He looks in the window, and obviously...
And he's just like,
He has Down syndrome. And Opie points at the window. He goes, hey, look, Corky's at the window.
Joking.
And we start laughing.
Yeah, because that's what... every time you see a retard, you go, hey, Corky.
It's Corky. And... lo and behold, it was Corky. He was there to do an interview.
I didn't know it at the time, though. I really didn't.
But what are you supposed to do?
So we invited him in, and it was just awful radio.
He do have
a
similar look,
Was he nice?
Actually, he was really cool. I gotta admit.
You didn't ask him about the script or the plot lines. Do you like cookies?
Pretty much it. blow a pinwheel in front of his face for 15 minutes and then send him on his way.
Ooh. He was doing a children's CD at the time.
Yeah.
Remember the creepy guys that were, you know, his handlers or whatever you want to call them?
Weren't there a couple
following him around?
A couple of musicians that took him under their wing and had him singing songs? That was another thing. Two guys decided they were going to hook up with Corky and have him sing on their CD. It was just awful. What were they doing? Songs like Poison Ivy?
Yeah, we used to have the CD, but
it's like Poison Ivy comes a creeping when you're bad at sleeping. They could just throw in this bad line every so often. Oh,
and they took him to Romania and put a little hat on him and made him dance to make tourists happy.
With a muzzle on so it doesn't bite anybody.
Or talk and ruin your day. What? What is he talking about?
What the hell is he talking about?
That's funny.
He's a blithering idiot.
All right, so we got some clips. Tony Danza and Rosie O'Donnell talking here.
Retard. Yeah.
Here's like an intro clip.
They gave me a copy of this movie. It's called Riding the Bus with My Sister, and it's directed by one of our dear friends, Angelica Houston, who we love.
Yeah.
And Andy McDowell's in the picture, and you know, it's Rosie playing a special person.
Yeah.
And
Take a retard! Playing a special person. Ugh.
You know Tony Danza's like, hey, you're just playing a fucking retard, you know? A special person.
I can't wait till she thanks him for being the inspiration in the film.
Hey, you're welcome, all right? Jackass.
Tony's hungry today.
People just sound stupid and uncomfortable when they're trying to be politically correct. A special person.
He sounded completely uncomfortable. Playing a dumb, special person. Special person. What does that mean?
Exactly.
That's not special. I understand you want to say they're special. If you're the parent of a mentally disabled child, I'm sure you want to say they're special. They're not special. They got a problem. Something happened.
Why is it only in that case where something that's not good is special?
Right.
Special is always good. Oh, look, my special girl.
Right.
Oh, look at that special gift I got.
Yeah, it's very special.
Look at my special child. Oh, the boy's in honor roll.
You're doing an HBO special.
That's right.
It's special.
Well, and there it kind of fits in.
Yeah, but when it's bad, you know, because your kid came out with a couple of chromosomes.
There's a lot of people out there that would say that's not a bad thing, that they had a special kid.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh.
That it has enriched their lives.
Oh, I know what they got. Whatever gets you through the day. I understand. Whatever you got to pump through your mind to make it so you don't jump out the window. I understand. I understand why you say special.
We all like lemonade, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Because if you don't say special, you'll lose your mind looking at the kid next door that came out perfect and plays baseball.
Yeah.
And doesn't try to eat it. I understand. Believe me. But it's not special. And hearing Tony Danza say special, you could just hear it in his voice. It's uncomfortable and not natural.
And you don't have to say, hey, look, I hear you playing a dummy. But he could have said it like,
Dummy.
hey, Rosie is playing a retarded person. There's nothing
They don't like
degrading
retarded.
about saying retarded person. Your growth mentally has been retarded.
Retarded.
That's what it is. Your growth has been, like,
Right.
well, in that case, it should be a stopped person. Because retarded implies that there's still some growth there.
So you're reversed. Yeah, but they don't like retarded because it implies that there's no room for growth there. Right. That they don't have the potential. And, of course, they're special and do have the potential. They're not retarded. They are advancing on... Retarded. Say retarded. Everybody knows.
All right, so getting back to the clip, Tony Danza starting to talk about the movie with Rosie O'Donnell.
they gave me a copy of this movie. It's called Riding the Bus with My Sister, and it's directed by one of our dear friends, Angelica Houston, who we love.
Yeah.
And Andy McDowell's in the picture, and you know, it's Rosie playing a special person. And here I have a picture. First of all, here's the character. Look at this. Here she is as...
All right, who heard that? I heard it.
You guys heard it, right? Okay.
Fat housewife.
Oh, look how dear she looks. Oh.
She's sitting there and she's wearing light blue shorts, And one blue sneaker and one pink sneaker and socks.
She's her own girl.
She sure is.
Yeah, she dresses herself.
And she has fat legs with no bend marks in them, and it bothers me. Old clay legs.
So they show the pictures to the audience, and you hear one lady, we backed up, go, oh. Oh. Know what the reaction should have been from the crowd?
Oof. Or,
yeah, hysterical laughter.
Yeah, it just shows me there's a whole section of society I just don't get.
Oof.
I just don't get it.
Yeah. If you're awing this picture, just shoot yourself, please.
And here I have a picture. First of all, here's the character. Look at this. Here she is as Beth. And I was knocked out, Rose. I really, I was, first of all, this is a risky job. You take this job, you go, this is either they're going to tell me what am I thinking, or the other way. I think you've done the other thing. It's an incredible love story about siblings, first of all, which I love. And let me show you a clip of this. Let me show you a clip of this so I can before you.
He's a fucking dummy.
It's an incredible love story between siblings, which I love. I love to sibble. I do that a lot. I enjoy it, the art of sibling.
What a retard. He's a retard. Ugh. Trying to sell this like it's a big challenge, taking a chance to... No, it isn't. What else is Rosie doing? And her dopey audience will eat this up. Just lap this crap up. She's wearing a hat that she stole from the set of Blossom. Wearing like a My Little Pony t-shirt. She's got Harpo Marx hair.
Yes.
What a wreck. Stereotyping. This is, I swear to you, it is so stereotyping retards. It is. It's a stereotype of a retard. The voice she does, her mannerisms. It's not like she's a great actress and studied retards and, got every detail down. This is her back in Comac in high school goofing on a retard. It's pretty much what she's doing, and they're filming it.
She probably had the same character during Powder Puff.
Yeah.
Ugh. Did you guys have Powder Puff at your high school? Where you do goofy skits for the rest of the school?
It was called The Talent Show.
No, for some reason they called it Powder Puff.
Ooh, at Harborfield?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Awful. I know.
Powder Puff?
Powder Puff.
Why would they call it Powder Puff?
I have no idea, man.
How gay is it? Well, but who put it on the drama department?
The skits were pretty gay.
Powder Puff.
It was pretty gay. It was pretty awful. It was pretty stupid.
There is not one
Powdery,
drama department
puffy.
in one school anywhere in the world that is not run by gay people. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
That's right. Yes.
Powder Puff. Oof.
When I was a little boy, I was in the school play, and I only had a couple lines. I don't remember them, but it was about a boy who was dirty, and I said, maybe we should have him dry cleaned. That was my acting line.
Did people laugh?
I don't remember. I was so scared. I stunk.
What play was it?
I don't know, dude.
Did you have poopy in your pants?
I'm sure I did afterwards. little rusty drawers, flattened shite, flattened from nervous boys sitting in it.
Maybe we should have him dry clean. Maybe you should be dry cleaned. You stink. I crap myself.
All right, back to the clip here, guys.
About siblings, first of all, which I love. And let me show you a clip of this. Let me show you a clip of this so I can before you.
What is this, Britney Spears?
No, not Britney.
No.
And you're a...
I'm a retard. I'm on the bus. La 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 la. I'm on the bus.
She's doing fucking Pee Wee Herman. What is that?
Oh. Good morning, Mr. Breakfast.
What was that? Oh, God damn it.
And Tony Danza is giving her props.
Yeah. This is amazing. Oh. Let's hear a little more.
Let me show you a clip of this. Let me show you a clip of this so I can before you.
What is this, Britney Spears?
No, not Britney. I'm Cole Bass, and you're Adolfo, and you're new.
How'd you know my name?
You're new, because I know everything. Listen, you had to stop on Carlton Street.
Carlton's not a bus stop.
Oh, listen, Henry. You have to stop there because Miss Pack has a swollen up leg and she has to go to the doctor at 11. So stop on Calder Street, Rudolfo, and listen to me because I only tell you 2 times. That's it. Then you're on your own. Morning, Mr. Breakfast! Can I have that Mr. Cheese cereal? Okay! Pity the poor fool! Don't eat my cereal!
God damn, was that funny?
Wait, I gotta compare the
You have to stop!
What a mess. It's the same. She's doing Pee-wee.
I would love to talk to the crew of this movie.
By the way, that scene was hysterical in the movie.
Wait.
The Mr. T cereal.
I pity the fool!
Play that clip again, and then we'll play the first part of the Rosie clip.
Morning, Mr. Breakfast! Can I have that Mr. Cheese cereal? Okay! Pity the poor fool! Don't eat my cereal!
What is this, Britney Spears?
No, not Britney! And you're Adolfo and you're new.
How'd you know my name?
You're new! Because I know everything! Listen, you have to stop on Carlton Street.
Carlton's not a bus stop.
Oh, listen, Henry. You have to stop there because Miss Pack has a swollen up leg and she has to go to the doctor at 11. So stop on Calder Street, Rudolfo, and listen to me because I only tell you 2 times. That's it. Then you're on your own. Morning, Mr. Breakfast. Can I have that Mr. Cheese cereal? Okay. Pity the poor fool. Don't eat my cereal.
Great. Her great acting job as a retard is Pee Wee Herman.
She's ripping off Pee Wee. Hoo-hoo.
Okay.
Where's the bus gonna stop?
Oh, my God.
Look who's on the bus. Cowboy Curtis. Hi, Cowboy Curtis. Captain Carl. Captain Carl.
Here comes Miss Yvonne, Captain Carl.
Unbelievable. It's Pee Wee. It's Pee Wee Herman.
I bet you, too. I haven't seen the clip that she's not getting on a short bus.
No.
It's regular.
No, it's a regular bus, yeah.
It's a regular, like, city bus.
Oh, city bus. Okay. I wasn't sure if she was getting picked up for school or something.
Oh, my God.
I do like the fact that the driver scolds her.
Yeah.
It's not a stop.
Not a bus stop, you tard.
That would be worth it if everyone in the movie talked to her like that, no matter what she said.
She's
No,
all
it's
nasty.
not.
No, it's not, dummy.
Like,
Yeah.
good try.
I'm sure you'd have that little chit-chat if that happened in New York City with one of these New York City bus
Oh,
drivers.
yeah.
I'm sure he would be just as polite.
You know what you'd hear? Shut up.
Shut up and sit down. I'm
We
late.
have to stop. We have to stop at the other stop.
No, we just shut up.
Shut up.
Sit in your seat or I'll throw your dumb ass off.
Right. There's no chit-chatting going on.
Shitting and chatting. Shut up.
You and your fat Stretch Armstrong legs.
No bend mark.
No bend marks at all. Not even a dimple.
So what do you think's going to happen to Rosie in this movie? We should take bets.
Oh, how does it go?
You know there's going to be that dramatic moment where maybe she gets lost or something, and now she's all confused looking at the big buildings.
That's definitely going to be
Yeah.
a scene where she gets lost.
Gets lost, starts looking at the big buildings, and eventually I bet you they find her at the end, and everything's going to be okay.
Yeah.
I think that's just a sub thing.
And then-
I think
then they
the
have-
whole thing is going to be the fact that somebody will think that she's not capable of doing something. Maybe even her sister will think that there's some kind of shortcomings because of her being a retard. But then she will show everybody that she is indeed capable and inspire people.
I think what's going to happen is that Rosie doesn't know how to express herself. And they're going to wonder through the whole movie, why does she buy tacos and then just rub her face in them and go,
It's going to be a story of
Maybe the other
inspiration.
sister, Annie McDowell,
Yeah.
has some kind of illness.
maybe.
Oh, they don't work.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm trying to use the phone.
That's when she's at a payphone, I think.
Oh, these are more clips of Rosie. Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are more clips.
I thought we only had the one.
And then I guess she gets into an exchange about who the bus driver is, and the bus driver doesn't know who she is.
I know you are, but what am I?
Well, that didn't make sense.
I meant to do that.
Okay!
Here you go.
Okay!
And she has some fun in the movie, too. Then she can't really hear the bus driver, I guess, at one point.
What? What?
Yeah.
All right, now.
I cannot wait to see this movie, by the way.
I can't wait for this show.
For how I'm bashing this, cannot wait to see it.
I just want to know what the conflict's going to be. There's going to be some stupid conflict.
Yeah.
Dumb conflict.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't just be her riding the bus the whole movie, can it?
No. That'll be perfect.
I hope there's the little problem. I hope there's something. Does she do a crying scene, you think? You think there's a retarded crying scene in it?
No, but I'm sure Bob Kelly will be crying when he watches the movie.
Him and his bum leg.
Jesus.
That's right.
You know, it's so sweet, the siblings, and I love that.
You blubbering gimp.
He'll be on the couch eating ho-hos, just going through tissues.
We're halfway through this scene. Dennis Hopper's going to call. There's a retard on the bus. If you don't hand over the money, I'll have her talk until everybody kills himself.
Okay!
Did they chat a little after the clip?
We got that. Here it is. The fake laugh.
And then he laughs like a retard.
Yeah, this is where it picks up right after the clip plays, obviously. They're going back to Tony live.
Sweet. Very sweet. Yeah. I haven't been able to watch it, truthfully.
I haven't watched it.
No, I watched some of the early cuts when Angelica was putting it together, and honestly, all credit of this movie belongs to her. The woman is not only the best actor we have in America, but she's an amazing director. And I had to cry a lot in this. I was very scared of playing a role that's so challenging, and she made it easy. And
Let me just give you, this is a kid who, her life becomes whole when she starts riding the bus.
Yes.
All the buses. She knows all the bus drivers, all the passengers. She knows everybody and everything about them.
Right, and that's sort of all she does. She has a form of mental retardation. She falls somewhere in the autism spectrum, and she will only do the bus. So when the buses are off on Sunday, she just waits at home until the bus is. She's the first one at the stop. Every time she tells people who's been on, who's been off, and she knows everything there is to know about the buses. And
did you meet the real Beth, or?
You know, I didn't.
Well, she's a real person.
She sure is, and her sister Rachel takes care of her, and Rachel sort of felt it would be very disruptive for Beth to meet new people, and so I didn't meet her. But I have a friend who has a sister named Cynthia, who is very much like Beth, only instead of the buses, she loves Broadway.
Oh, no kidding.
So she knows everything about Broadway, what show was on where, and what theater on what day, and so I went to see a few shows with Cynthia, and a lot of my character is based on Cynthia, as well as a tape that I saw of Beth. But I never did get to meet her, although her whole dream of her life is to go to Disney World. So when the movie wrapped, I got her 4 tickets on the sleeper bus, the Greyhound bus, to go to Disney World.
You'll meet new people.
Right, she'll meet people on the bus is what I thought. So
I
they're
hope
gonna
it ends up on the side of a
she'll
ditch
be well
on 95.
Enough, you know, they have to wait until she's in a place where she understands that she's going to go, and her therapist will go with her. And but I hope she gets to do that.
I wonder if they put her on the bus so the fucking dummy didn't charge the cockpit. Put her on a bus.
That's great. That's great for the poor minimum wage Disney employees down there having to deal with that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, Rosie. A sleeper bus.
You're just a wonderful American. You always do the right thing. I gotta
like
tell
it's not bad enough to be on a bus either, you know? To be on a bus, and this nut's got to be on there.
Little kid at Disney. Mommy, who's wearing the dumbbell costume? Now.
Now. Jesus. Oh, that ain't good.
Oh, that bugged me. What a method actress. Yeah, I watched the tape. Boy, way to throw yourself into the role, fatso.
Didn't even meet the girl. I guess she would have been, like she said, too... which only goes to show you, she's probably 8 billion times more crazy in real life than Rosie's playing her up to be. Rosie's going to play her up to be, you know, oh, look how sweet and look how functional, and
She should have got ready for the role by sniffing glue.
Before every take,
Right.
Put that bag up to your mouth, sniff paint, glue, paint thinner.
Jesus, De Niro would have done it.
Hey, how did you prepare for the role? Well, I crawled into my mother's womb and I had her drink.
Big bag of lead paint chips, just chowing down.
Seeing some stupid movie, make believe it's popcorn.
Oh, cutting her own oxygen off for way longer than she should.
And when I start to black out, take the bag off my head.
Yeah. Hey, you know, De Niro would have done it that way.
Right.
Everyone knows what he did to get ready for the Raging Bull.
That's a real actor.
That is a real actor.
Like this, she watches a tape of a retard and she's got it down.
Yeah, goes to a Broadway show with someone who just ruins the play for everyone. Right.
Why is that person doing that? Shh, shh, shh. Oh, just the shushes that must have been going on. That's pretty. The dress is up. Shh. Shut up. Dolt.
Imagine getting stuck behind that head.
Big giant head. Can't see the set.
I had to wait a year to get these tickets.
See anything.
This daytime hack just gets front row.
Oh. Steve C's there.
I just wanted to say I think you did a wonderful job.
Bravo, bravo.
Could you cut some liners for us?
Steve C's a big Broadway fan.
No, is he really?
Yeah. Goes to a lot of shows.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Let's go to Zach.
Yo.
Come on, Zach.
Hey, I know the dramatic event in Rosie's movie.
Huh.
Bob Kelly's going to take her to the basement and hold a rock over her head until she puts out. Bunching out, boys. Have a good one.
Yeah.
You know,
what are you doing?
I'm being gangbanged.
we haven't explored this emotional side of Bob Kelly. We have to call him and see if this is the type of movie he would cry over.
If he knows that we're all looking, he probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because he'd fight it, but alone on his couch.
If he was home alone, he'd be blubbering.
With that dumb leg up, smoking a cigarette. Dude, Bob will do this. This is what Bob does. He rehearses what he's going to say. This is what a bore Bob is, and I hope you're listening, stupid. You'll show up, and he'll just sit down, and he'll be like, you know, dude, and he'll just start talking, and it's like, you rehearsing, motherfucker. Don't have these...
He rehearses, like, just conversation?
Bob wants to be smart, so he'll walk around the house and just go, you know, dude, and he'll, like, pontificate and sound smart to him, because he's an idiot, and then you sit down, and you're like, you are fucking... What is this droll nonsense you're firing at me? Dude, you know, the government, shut up! Shut your mouth!
We got to get Bob Kelly on today. Ben's listening. He'll try to get him.
I want to punch him right in his bad knee. Right in that ripped tendon. I want to just drill my fist.
You're calling him? Good. Waylon from Georgia.
Yes, sir. I have a little thing. I say we hang her, then we skid her, then we run her over.
Not even going to wait for him to finish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was doing a lot.
All right. Pat from Boston.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
I think on the bus she's going to get her period, and her sister's going to show her how to put on a pad, and then everything will be okay.
The pad.
She's
punching out.
Now, make sure you roll it up in tissue paper and put it in the nearest waste paper basket.
And wave it in the bus driver's face.
Slap him in the face with it. Blindside him. While you're putting your fare in, just pull out your used pad and whack him in the face with it.
And we'll see what kind of patience the bus driver really has.
Smack it over his mouth in a mock kidnapping.
Joe from Chicago.
What's cracking, boys?
What's up, Joe?
I've been listening to you guys for about 2 weeks now. I am infected.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe.
Oh, is it me or does Rose look like I have a retard already?
Rosie?
Looks like she already has Down syndrome.
She kind of has that look, the big fat head.
They had to keep stopping her going, look, could you look a little smarter?
You know, this girl isn't really this stupid.
I think
the only good ending for this movie would be if she gets hit by a bus.
Imagine the ironic ending. Yeah, go for the ironic ending. She actually gets hit by a bus.
The bus runs over her retard head and breaks its axle, and she survives.
pull away.
What happened? What an annoyance. You're trying to go to work, read the Times. And so-and-so, shut your face. Ugh. Oh.
Alice, some retard got on my bus today, just yapping. Yapping.
Big head takes up that whole mirror that they get to look in the back seat with. You move that fat thing.
Do you private us?
I'm not. You're a retard.
Holy crap.
Clear the field, some men are going to drive some retards around.
Stupid.
A mere bag of chromosomes? Just wish I could do the voice.
I don't even have. I don't do the voice.
Gee, I never knew Davy Crockett was so dumb.
Harvey. I got a friend Beth smarter than you.
One of these days, pow! Right in the fat tongue. Oh my God.
Because you're a mongoloid. A mongoloid. Mr. Faversham, if you think I'm driving that retard around, it's out of the question. Out of the question.
Beth, you've come back. Oh, my head.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on here. Let's go to Mandy. Hey, Mandy.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, Mandy?
Nothing. I wanted to tell you that this is based on a true story.
Yes.
Yeah, Rosie was sort of saying that in that last clip,
It
I
was
guess.
based on a true story, so I know how it ends.
Oh.
So if you guys want to know.
Hell yeah, we want to know how it ends.
She gets a bum leg, while Rosie, the retard, she gets a bum leg, and her sister has to come, and it ruins her life. And then the bus driver takes over and takes care of Rosie.
The bus driver takes care of her?
She gets a bum leg, and she can't walk, so she has to be wheeled around. And the bus driver comes to the rescue and takes care of her, and she lives at his house.
Oh.
So it's not that great of an ending, but...
Lives at the bus driver's house? Jeez, what's happening there?
Yeah, what is up with that?
Little diddle. So she could take a little diddle.
All right, guys, punching out.
All right.
Bye-bye.
That's what he was saying to her. Her little dumb face in the pillow. She's confused. That's right. Earn your keep. Earn your keep.
What is Eric?
I didn't know what the rest of this was.
Oh, I think I know what he's saying.
Okay. Eric from Staten Island.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
I got a sneak peek of the movie. The subplot is the bus gets a flat tire, and Rosie, with her retard strength, picks up the bus because they didn't have a jack. Punch it out.
With that retard strength. I got it.
This bit is picking up momentum, boys and girls. Let's go to Chris. Hey, Chris, you're on the Opie and Anthony program.
How you guys doing?
We're having a good time today. I hope someone's enjoying this crap.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man, the retard stuff is not funny, but I was laughing my ass off. That is some funny shit right there.
Oh, all right. We turned you around a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, get a load of retard over there.
Mom. Yes, honey? You know we were talking yesterday? Yes, we were. Do you know about periods? Yes, what about periods? Do you have periods? Yes, all women have periods. Tell me what happens. Blood from inside of my body comes outside from an opening between my legs. Do you have a question, Jill? Yes, I want to know if Susie has periods. Susie? Yes, Mom? Jill wants to know something. What do you want, Jill? Susie, do you have periods? Do I have periods? Jill, all women have periods about every 4 weeks for 3 or 4 days. When I'm on my period, blood from inside of my body comes outside from an opening between my legs.
Lucy, what about my teacher? Does Miss Jones have periods?
Yes, Jill, your teacher, Mrs. Jones, does have periods. All women have periods about every 4 weeks for 3 or 4 days.
What?
That's from the Tradables audio, yes.
Good morning, Mr. Tampon.
You should see. Did you get a chance to watch the clip of the
I still
period
have not
video?
seen the video. It's up on fountainmusic.com, right?
Who the little girl in this, the retarded little girl that they're teaching, looked like, and then I realized because I watched Close Encounters, like one of the aliens that come off of the ship.
Yeah.
Her face has that same look.
Okay.
And the older sister is telling her about periods, pulls down her pants, and shows this used pad, this big old 50s pad.
You can get to the video clips by going to opieandanthony.com.
Yes.
I'm a little distracted because the listeners are taking over the bit slightly here. Joe in Jersey. Go ahead, Joe.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
My favorite part of the movie is when Eric Logan takes her to his barber. Punching out.
Oh, God damn.
Oh, over the fence with that one.
The listeners are taking over, Anthony. Let's go to Tom on Long Island. Go ahead, Tom.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jimmy, love you.
Thanks, bud.
Hey, I heard the sequel to this takes place in Israel, and Rosie's wearing a big puffy coat on the bus. Punch it out, guys.
Oh, wow. Duke in Jersey. What's up, Duke? Duke?
Yes, I'm here.
What's up, Duke?
Oh, I was just going to say that Rosie has to go and rent out all of Giovanni Ribisi's movies to research her retard role.
Yes, Giovanni Ribisi, the
Rosie
extraordinaire.
All right. We have a third clip, Anthony, from the Tony Danza show from yesterday. Is this another clip for the movie or the same clip?
No, it's the same clip.
Oh, hold on, buddy.
It's the same clip, but without the Tony Danza stuff around it. It's just the clip from the movie.
Oh, man. We're going to have to wait till Monday.
I can't believe we have to wait.
Monday we're going to have probably 20 clips.
Why couldn't we get a screener copy of this? They wouldn't send one over? We should be able to see these in advance so we can comment. We're probably going to give this show great ratings. People are going to watch it just to see Rosie's standout performance as a retard.
It's going to be hilarious, the confusion at the Hallmark offices, like when they get the overnight ratings. Why is this show #1 men 18 to 34? We made this movie for, middle-aged housewives.
Housefraus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, let's listen to the clip one more time, then. This is the only one we got.
I know. I can't wait.
What is this, Britney Spears?
Okay! No, not Britney. I'm Cole Beth, and you're Adolfo, and you're news.
How'd you know my name?
You're news, because I know everything. Well, listen, you had to stop on Carlton Street.
Carlton's not a bus stop.
Oh, listen to Henry. You have to stop there because Miss Pack has a swollen up leg, and she has to go to the doctor at 11. So stop on Carlton Street, Rudolfo, and listen to me because I only tell you 2 times. That's it. Then you're on your own. Morning, Mr. Breakfast. Can I have some Mr. Cheese cereal? Okay. Pity the poor fool. Don't eat my cereal.
All right.
Pack has a swollen leg.
Aww.
See, they're making Beth look like she's the helpful one. Like she
Right.
knows everybody in the community.
How could she be retarded, yet she knows everything? She could remember the names of the passengers and the bus drivers and the bus routes. It's amazing. It's special.
And the only thing she enjoys is riding the bus.
Riding the bus.
And that's the only thing she can't do anymore. There you go. Because she has a bum leg.
She's got a bum leg. So she can't ride the bus?
Yeah.
And that was her whole life.
It must be like what? What kind of bum leg? A Mabel King bum leg? 'Cause that's a bum leg. What kind of bum leg? That she can't ride the bus and the bus driver takes her in.
Oh, you know there's something going on there, absolutely.
Ugh.
His poker buddies come over. They'll jump on.
Hey, George?
Hey, guys.
What's up, George?
Hey, the interview between Tony and Rosie. Which one was the idiot or the retard? Ah, fuck, punching out.
Wow. You are.
Wow. You had a good one, too.
Stuttering prick, you.
Which one's the first? Nervous zilch.
XM202, the Opie and Anthony Show.
Nice tit. Whose tit is that?
Eric. Oh, I thought you were looking over there.
It's great. Eric, during the entire show, will just go to Mr. Skin and pop up random
That's all he does over
celebrities
there.
that are topless
My
and
God.
nude.
How many times I've been sitting here going, wow, look at that. It completely takes me out of the game.
Trust
Who
me,
is that?
I'm not complaining yet, but
Who
it does
is that?
take you out of the game. That's who is that again?
Sophia Marceau.
Yeah.
And she was in
Bunch of foreign
Tennis player or
films.
something?
Her boob fell out at the Cannes Film Festival.
Is she European?
Get it, the Cannes Film Festival.
Hey now.
All right, we're not here. We're going to be back tomorrow for another live Opie and Anthony program. But in the meantime, it's Rosie the Retard Part 2. This is where it gets really, really good.
Yeah.
That's all we need to say here.
Is this
Hit
what we
it.
talked about? Wait. The Hallmark cards?
Shut up.
But I want it.
I had a perfect
Shush.
out there, dude.
Shush.
Let's redo that.
No, we're not redoing it. Just
Redoing
listen.
it. It's your mistake. You look like the idiot, and it stays.
I want to look professional.
Impossible.
Just listen to this.
All right, hear it.
You shut up. I want to get the hell out of here.
Okay, sorry.
Here's Opie and Anthony when they aren't stinking.
Oh, who took their shoes off? It's a little stinky in here.
The worst of Opie and Anthony.
All right, what do you want to do? Riding on the bus?
Yeah, let's get into that a little bit.
I just think we should watch where the jokes go. I think that
Yeah.
let's not target the mentally challenged.
I agree with you. Yeah.
Take the high road.
Yeah.
All right.
I like how he actually, even though it's radio, he puts the serious face on. You know, guys, like, there's not even a hint of a smile.
I'm a method actor.
He's
I can't help
acting.
it.
He really has to get into the character. You know, all right, let me really think that I don't want to make jokes about this.
All right. I'll wait. Okay.
Here was Rosie O'Donnell.
I gotta admit, I took a peek after Family Guy.
It was not just an awful movie because of the content and Rosie O'Donnell being a horrible actress and just running through as a parody of a retarded person. The movie itself, taken just as a movie, was so bad. It was so disjointed and there cliches left and right. They kept throwing in these little things that lasted for a second that were supposed to make you think about something, I guess. I don't know. There was one part where they tried to get into this little story of this pervert that drives around and gives Rosie O'Donnell's retard character a stuffed animal in the car and goes, here you go, and he looks all ratty, and he pulls up slowly as she's walking on the sidewalk, and she grabs the stuffed animal and then walks a little like, oh no, and puts it in the garbage and goes, that guy always tries to give me things. And then that was it. Dude, it lasted for like 5 seconds. Like, oh, the retards have to watch for the perverts. Yes, okay, I understand where they were going.
Because that's what's happening out there.
Yeah,
What is the pervert retarded too?
When you looked at.
I think that you're missing the message, Anthony.
Yeah,
the
what was
message
it?
there, that's the message to the parents, where if you have one of these, this is what you should do with it. Walk right outside, lift the lid,
and toss it in the garbage. But they tried little things like that, like they were trying to make these points, but they were covered so quickly, like, okay, let's cover the pervert trying to pick her up. All right, let's get the mean, intolerant people on the bus. Like, she gets on the bus, and there's the bus drivers, which are all, every one of them, very tolerant, very nice to her, very understanding, and then a couple of passengers that, as viewers, you're supposed to hate, because they're like, what is she doing on this bus? She doesn't have the proper pass. She's annoying. And they're saying all this out loud, like no one would ever speak this shit. You say it under your breath, and you kick them while they're not looking. Fun things like that.
pinch their side fat.
Yeah, oh, get away from me. And then one of the most unrealistic parts of the movie, when somebody getting on the bus needed a nickel and didn't have a nickel, and a black gentleman actually gave a nickel.
I saw that scene.
I'm like, stop it.
That was Rosie's sister there.
He looked like a thug. He looked like a thug, but he's very charitable.
Well, then she tries to give him $1, and he's like, yo, lady, you can't buy anything for 5 cents nowadays. Something like that.
And then there was one intolerant black woman. Rosie gets on the bus, and she starts making retard faces at these two black children that are sitting there, and the black woman saw that the children were making faces back, and she kind of takes them by the hands and moved her seat. She went to the back of the bus, which somebody on Whackbag right when it happened wrote, "Wow, I guess old habits die young," or something like that.
Old habits die hard.
Oh, I suck.
But apparently. Oh, what's your favorite song? Only the Good Die Hard?
Only the Good Die Hard. Oh, what a tool. I stink.
Now we know what you meant.
Yeah, so did I. Fortunately, it came out of my mouth like diarrhea.
That's all right.
Jim in Philly thought the movie wasn't that bad. Jim?
What?
Yes.
Hey, Jim.
All right.
Yeah, I
hey,
like
faggot.
it very much. Yeah, I'm a faggot. Hi, Jimmy. I bought your new CD. It's pretty good.
Thank you very much. Why are you breathing like you just ate it?
Oh.
Because I'm a fat fuck.
That's honest.
Well, there goes that question.
Wait, you like the movie there, Jim?
Yes, I do. I had a retarded sister, and it brought back a lot of things.
Did she ride the bus?
That's terrific. That's terrific.
Bus.
No.
So it brought back a lot of what? Like a lot of memories?
A lot of bad. Oh yeah, a lot of bad. My brother and I were constantly in fights, protecting her, and because people would make fun of her. And
That
shit.
seemed very unrealistic.
Yeah, what would they say to your sister?
What would they say to her?
A lot, hey, you fucking retard.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she didn't talk like fucking Pee Wee Herman.
No.
Nah.
Is she still around?
Pee Wee Herman, but she died when she was 26.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh,
What that you guys can't. That's not cool, man. What did she pass away from?
Well, they said natural causes, but I suspect it was sleep apnea.
Why a lot of retarded people have the sleep apnea?
Well, she was heavy, too. And I have sleep apnea because I'm a very heavy person.
I thought it might have been that big, thick tongue getting in the way while she was sleeping.
Oh, God.
Could have been.
She ain't heavy. She's my retarded sister.
That's true. Very, very. And I do drive a bus in Philadelphia, and we do get a lot of retarded.
You do? Are you the tolerant bus driver?
Sometimes not.
Yeah. Wow.
When they stand up in the bus and they start fucking hollering and screaming, you got to kind of put it in.
See?
Yeah, that's great.
This guy had a sister who was, he had a sister that was
I
retarded. He's not tolerant.
You just want to get through your day driving the bus, and you get this in the back.
Make sure we stop at that other bus stop.
But the one truth in the story was is a lot of them that get on do know everything there is to know about buses, bus lines, and everything.
Yeah, that's quite a resume stuffer. Great.
well, most of them don't work, or they do menial jobs for the IRS.
Why do they choose?
Wait. Who do they work for?
I get a lot of them that work for the IRS, International Revenue Service.
International Revenue. Did you say the International Revenue Service?
I deserved the car crash on that.
Of course you did. That was a bus crash because retards working for the IRS was the joke, and international, they don't tax us in Greece and Europe and here. It's internal, sir.
The International Revenue Service.
All right. Well, Jim liked the movie.
Yeah. And I appreciate you tooling on me.
All right, Jim.
Bye, Jim.
Jim has
Have a good one, guys.
You know what I like? I like those Die Young movies. The 3 that came out. Bruce Willis.
Old habits die young.
An ass.
All right, here we go.
God.
Riding the bus with my sister. What else were you going to say about this movie?
Another thing that was going on during the whole thing, and I don't know if this was just part of Rosie's contract or the character was supposed to be like this. She was eating in every scene. Eating in every single scene. And she was unhealthy. She went to the doctor, and the doctor told her she's overweight and stuff. And somebody pointed out on the message board that this doctor is bashing Rosie's character, yet it's still Rosie that she's telling is unhealthy. The only difference is this retarded character didn't wash her hair. That was like the only difference between the retard and Rosie. So this woman's saying that how unhealthy and fat Rosie is as the retard. Meanwhile, she didn't have padding on or anything. She's just fat.
Oh, that's great.
So they're pounding her.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Fat clay legs with no bend marks in them.
And, you know, I know it's very, you know, hack as a comics to talk the big head gag. Yeah, big head. That's a big head. You know, but her head is giant. She has that big, fat head. And at one point she was getting a hairstyle. Her hairstyle, her sister took her, and they formed her curly locks into a perfect mullet. Could not possibly have made her look more retarded.
You know who should cut her hair? David Ferry and Clay Shaw.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I got JFK. Yeah, I got you. Didn't really go over well, though.
All right. You want to play some clips,
You
Ann?
didn't say die young.
Well, he did.
Here's Rosie's character on the phone again.
I'm trying to use the phone!
No, that's Pee-wee.
Yes, Daddy?
Hi, honey, you okay?
Yes, I'm okay, because I'm the sheriff.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to take me to Super Save tomorrow because they're having a sale.
Okay, I'm going to pick you up at 6.
Yeah, 6:30. I love you. I have to go catch a bus.
I have to go catch a bus. Oh, you are a bus, you pig.
Okay. Why are you so tolerant of the retard? I'm the sheriff. No, you're not, stupid.
I'm the sheriff. Somebody had the storyline all wrong also. They told us that at the end she gets a bum leg.
Yeah.
And has to live with them. And then I realized that was the storyline of Bill. Somebody was trying to fool us.
Oh, okay.
That was the storyline of old Bill. Remember
We don't
when
have our
Mickey
Bill
Rooney
clips.
Played a retard?
We have to get the Bill clips.
It was, I had a bad leg, and I have to live with Barry. And that's what happened. He had a bum leg. He would have had to go back to the home.
Oh, okay.
So he lived with...
someone got one
Dennis
past us,
Quaid.
huh?
I know. I didn't realize it until last night when I'm like, hey, wait, it didn't end like that.
That's one of our favorite comedies.
Of course it is.
How did it end? I didn't see it.
Well, it ended, the sister... Well, the father that she's talking to on the phone, he dies. He winds up dying. And now he took care of Rosie's character. For the most part, Rosie lived alone, but I guess he helped her out, whatever. So now the sister, who is a very successful career woman, has to now come and kind of take care of her a little bit and leave her job for a while. And she winds up breaking up with her fiancé because of the problem with the sister. And
yeah, that would happen in real life.
Yeah,
of course.
Because
She's so much.
Sorry.
And it's now the movie is pretty much the sister trying to get a better understanding of her retarded sister because they haven't been together in years. She's been busy career girl, you know. Doesn't even acknowledge she's got this retard for a sister.
What's there to understand?
Nothing. This movie was so shallow and had nothing to it.
They can't even watch the same TV programs.
So they drive on the bus together, and then Rosie tries hooking her up with the bus drivers.
This is my sister, and she's broke up with her boyfriend, and she reads books, and she...
Oh, and she just kind of smiles like it's okay, instead of slapping her on the face and telling her to shut up like any normal human would do.
Should have pinched the back of her arm and just said, "Shut up."
Yeah, shut up.
Ow!
Here's the argument on the stairs, Anthony. What was this about?
I don't know. I couldn't even understand the movie.
All right.
I was a retard watching it.
What do you think you are, a hippopotamus? The way you clomp down the steps every morning? Some people are still sleeping.
Not you. You're not sleeping. You're complaining. That's what you're doing. You're the hippopotamus.
Yeah, that was her walking downstairs.
Wow, there's a
making
lot of fat
noise.
jokes in this movie, huh?
Well, yeah. Well, she's fat. Yeah, big black woman is yelling at her for clomping down the stairs.
Every day you are first person on my bus.
Yeah.
She'd kill somebody to get on first.
I wouldn't kill.
It's got no place to go, just rides around all day.
So it's a free country. I'm a person. I buy my bus pass for $40, and I'm first always, so that's why I'm first.
Yeah, you're doing it on the government dole. Why don't you do something useful in your life?
Okay, Henry. Where is Beth going today?
I'm gonna go to Alma, now I'm gonna catch a bus with Rick.
Ah, Rick is your new favorite.
Yeah, because he has a green car and he's cute.
The green Mustang, very classy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he's gonna take me for a ride in it.
What about your boyfriend? What about Jesse?
Jesse's delicious. He's going to take me today to get a new toilet seat because mine got broken and was sliding. The door would fall off of it. Like, whoa.
Fat ass sitting on it. Fat retarded ass broke the toilet seat.
Why did somebody cut Henry off? I really liked him.
Henry was telling it like it is.
She had a boyfriend, by the way. She had a boyfriend, Jesse, who was this big retarded black guy. So she and apparently they were having sex and everything.
Was he saying Como
with glass dildos? Como. Yeah, that was another, this whole thing was just full of this politically correct drivel. Just awfulness. Like the people in the bus, the angry people, why don't you get a job instead of being on the government dole? And you're supposed to look over and go, yeah, that person's mean and awful. Oh, and it's like every 2 seconds these little things were popping up. The intolerant gang of white guys that beat up the black, that were trying to beat up her black boyfriend on the bicycle, and he knows Taekwondo. The
Rosie's
retarded black boyfriend. So he
and
kicked
he's got
ass.
the retard strength, too.
Yeah, he had the retard strength. And he kicked ass.
Gotta be kind of stupid to take on a guy like that.
People started getting ready to attack him, and Rosie goes, "It's getting hot in here! It's getting hot in here!" And he ran over in his Taekwondo duds.
They criticized her, and he went, "You motherfucker!"
Chris on Long Island. Chris.
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
Don't think that Rosie sounds like Barney Gumble from The Simpsons?
All right, that's
good.
Sometimes it's Pee-wee. Sometimes it's Barney.
It's just minus the butt, right?
That's good.
The worst part of it is I was only able to whack my bag twice during that movie. Peace out.
Very good. The guy had a really good call.
So wait, not only was Rosie a retard, but she was in...
A two-time disappointer of the family.
Oh, my God.
Father's like, it just couldn't get any worse. Daddy, meat. I stand corrected.
Okay, it can.
That's nice. And both races will be destroyed. They'll create a mongrel race.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's great.
Andy McDowell was the sister.
Yes.
She was the sister, and I guess the beginning shot, the opening shot of the movie was pretty good. She's kind of laying back on the bed, and her nips were showing through the sweater.
Yeah.
So that was like the best part of the movie.
My savior.
I'm not your savior, I'm just Beth. Cool Beth.
Beth, my girlfriend.
Oh, it's boring clothes. What, am I scaring you? Want me to scare you? Go, go, go!
Beth.
Yeah.
Pay her no mind. She's just a harmless retard. Just don't make eye contact.
I'm hitting you!
That is hilarious.
Oh, is that the best line ever?
Another intolerant person on the bus.
Meanwhile, to me, those are the best people so far.
Of course.
Henry and those two.
Henry. An intolerant person. It's just a harmless retard. Don't make eye contact.
Absolutely true.
Oh,
Big
wow.
dummy with panda legs. That's what she has. Legs like a fat white panda. She should be tugging a windbreaker through a cage. Fat whore.
I'm hearing you! So, Rick, when you gonna take me for a ride in your car with a green car with my caseworker?
Oh, Olivia, huh?
Yes, Olivia. She's pretty and she's nice. Oh, that's a house where me and Eugene live. I think he's a jerk. You think he's a jerk, Rick?
I don't think he's a jerk. I think he's a little impatient.
Yeah, well, he put up that sign in the bathroom that says only employees can use it.
That didn't stop you, though, did it?
No, because I'm a person, and it's just a bathroom. If I use it, I don't think I'm hurting anybody.
Yeah.
That's great. Employees work all day. She's
Sometimes
gonna
I go
drop
in
a
there and I
retard
don't
lump.
have to go to the bathroom just to wash my hands and make them mad. Just to wash my hands. Ah!
How stupid can one person be?
Sometimes I just wash my hands.
Oh, you work hard and that dummy walks in and takes one of her retard dumps. There's gum and pennies in it. Little shards of glass and fur.
that was part of the movie was that she ate everything, which is good for Rosie O'Donnell. But as a kid, they did a lot of flashbacks where they showed her as a little kid, which is great for the kid's image as an actress. You know, you're really good. I think you can play a fat retard. Here you go. You're the fat retarded girl. And she was eating everything. She was outside eating dirt. They had her eating dirt. They had her eating paint. The paint, she's trying to do a little painting, and she was eating the paint. And that's what Rosie grew into, somebody that just...
Oh, my God.
The inside of the toilet looks like Dreyfuss's living room in Close Encounters.
This means something.
I got a big... There's a mountain in my toilet. I don't know. Maybe if I put some lines in the side, it'll ring a bell. Be realistic, Rick. Be open your eyeballs and you can see that he's a little bit of a jerk. Oh, Shanae, you're growing.
Yeah, I'm big as a truck.
Oh, sit here.
You want to feel a kick?
Pregnant woman.
Hold on. Go ahead. Put your hands on my tummy. He's moving all over the place.
Well, oh my goodness. Oh, Rick. Rick, you want to touch that?
I'm driving here, Bev.
Yeah. Yeah, I have something to show you.
Oh, yeah? What?
Look. These are my niece and my nephew, Alex and Maddie.
Adorable.
Yeah, I love them so much. I never met them, but my brother said come bring them over, Bobby.
Sure he is.
They're cute. They're so cute. Thank you.
Is the pregnant woman patting her own stomach and looking at the retard and then looking up going, please, God, please, please. Hey, Rick, what are you doing? Stop singing that song. It's going to get you fired.
Oh. Wow. Man.
Okay, Jesse, here they are. I like the fishies. What do you like?
This one's soft.
Retarded boyfriend.
Oh, but Jesse, that one's ugly. Nobody wants to sit on that. You know me. I'm fussy. Yeah. We need some help, okay? Can we have assistance, please, in row number 1 for toilet seats? Hello? Toilet seat assistance in row number 1. Thank you.
Okay.
Who runs this joint anyway?
What?
Pee-wee.
She's
yeah,
atrocious.
and Sweet Corn Smile from Syracuse. Rosie sounds like the Saturday Night Live skit Amy Poehler does as the little girl. Yeah.
Rick. Hey, over here.
Oh, she is awful.
Oh, this is great.
It is so bad. It's such a bad... You can't get over the put-on retard that she's doing. This over-the-top bad...
That's what I say.
Oh, it's horrible.
So far, Henry and those other two guys are my favorite characters on television.
Henry. That sounds like the Cookie Monster a little bit, too.
C is for chromosome, which I do not have. Today's show is sponsored by the letter U. Ugh.
All right, I guess this is where the movie gets very dramatic, Anthony. The father has a heart attack.
Hangers are more for just than hanging your clothes. Hangers are used for things other than just hanging your clothes.
Oh,
the father has a heart attack?
Yes, this is where the father dies. I guess they have to call up Rosie, and she runs to the hospital, and it's trying to be a touching scene, and it was nothing but humor. Just funny.
When was the last time she saw her father?
Talked to him all the time on the phone.
But he was much too busy to visit her?
No, I guess he would visit her, too, and give her things. So, I guess they were close.
I tried to reach you at home, but I missed you. You must have already left.
Yeah, well, I was here. Would you like a cookie? It's chocolate flavor, very nutritious.
Eating again.
No, thanks. But, is there someplace we can go?
What for?
Beth, your dad, I'm afraid your father's had a heart attack.
No, Lydia, my dad's taking me to Super Save. I'm gonna go get Rick. What?
Beth.
Now.
Beth. Slow down. He's had surgery. I think you might just want to... Move! Beth! Move! Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, I just gotta get past
The running retard scene. The panicking
Beth's dad
retard.
is in the hospital. Massive heart attack.
You okay, Beth?
Yeah, time to start the bus. Let's go.
I'm pretty fucking far from okay.
You go slow, Rick. I'm gonna report you.
Beth.
No, Olivia. Everybody has a schedule. I've got a schedule. We're going to Happy Timmy's bus today. That's why it is.
Beth, can I call someone for you?
Rick, you're cute, but your clothes are faded and they're not very nice. But you look at my clothes, they're very bright. I give everybody lots of color.
Oh, where is it?
St. Matthews.
Beth, listen to me.
No.
Your dad's in the hospital.
Yeah. I have to go to the hospital.
I'll take you there.
Now you're rude.
There's other people on the bus, by the way. And he's just going to, hey, we got to go to the hospital.
That would happen in real life.
Excuse me.
That would happen.
Fired.
Where's your pass, fatso? If I don't have it, then get off.
You would be fired for that.
Of course. You can't take the bus off the route.
All right, now she's visiting her father in the hospital.
Yeah.
All right.
Horace Simon.
Where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? Move!
Running through the hall.
He's in a coma. He's unconscious. He won't even know you're here.
Yes, he will, because he's knowing.
I think it's important for Beth to see her dad.
I want to see him!
Father's like finally in peace.
Oh, Daddy!
I didn't want you to
He's
see
just
him.
pretending he can't hear her.
It would upset you.
It doesn't hurt you. It's me, the sheriff. Can you hear me? Oh, God. You were going to take me to Super Save today. You had to wake up. You had to wake up. It's you, me. Now we make a good team. It's you, me. He's not going to die, is he? Okay.
Please, not so loud.
But he's not going to die, right?
Maybe you'd like to come outside and sit down.
Baby, you should do something. You just stand there. You're doing nothing.
Beth, please, calm down.
It's time we let your dad rest.
No, it's not time. I'm going to stay here. It's not time.
You have to cooperate.
You're not my mother. You're not.
Thank
That's
God.
my daddy.
If I was, I'd have thrown myself down the stairs.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was the heart-tugging scene.
That was the...
Rosie crying. Now she's got to move on and get along without her dad to help her.
So,
that's where her sister
I mean, there's a
comes in.
ton of clips still to go here. Which ones do you want to go to?
No. Let me see. They all stink. Birthday party on the bus.
How about the ones where bees sting her fat legs while she rolls around confused in the yard?
It was just such a horrible movie. Like, it's just her walking around pretty much doing what we've already heard.
Yeah.
This bad retard voice put in situations that garner her no sympathy whatsoever from the audience watching. She's just an annoying ugh. And, there's the Hallmark retard commercial.
All right.
Now, during this whole movie, which was sponsored by Hallmark, 29, sponsored by Hallmark, every commercial break, there were like 2 of these drama commercials. They went on and on forever. And it was supposed to, be feel good. And one was how this little boy comes home from school and his teacher gave him a card because he was nice to another student who was like developmentally challenged, I believe. And the mother's very proud of her son for helping. And another one was this woman who's very successful comes back to visit a teacher that taught her, this old man. I guess it looked like he was retiring too. Gives him a card and stuff, and he says, "Wow, you've done very well in life. What are you, a stockbroker or a lawyer?" And she goes, "No, I'm a teacher." And then Bob Kelly bursts into tears. And
what did the card say? Roses are red, violets are blue. Thanks for wrecking our family photographs, you genetic disaster, you.
No, you.
And then there was this one.
All right.
Which was, I guess, this woman. She's in her office. She comes across as a very stuffy, all business kind of woman. She leaves the office and goes to, I guess it's her brother, her retarded brother's house. Yes, Jimmy?
Oh, no.
I'm just thinking of another card you give to the retard. It's a picture of a dumpster in the back of a Planned Parenthood, and the card says, "Wish you were here." Oh my I'm crying.
Yeah, so she goes over her brother's house, I guess it is, and he's got Down syndrome, but he's very self-sufficient, and she gives him the card. It's her interacting with her retarded brother.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Trish. Come on in.
You show me around?
Sure. This is my living room.
Great.
And this is my TV. And down the hall.
It's where I jerk off 23 hours a day.
This is my bedroom.
He talks like Dugout Doug.
And this is my kitchen.
What are you cooking over there?
Oh, I'm making vegetable soup.
Looks good.
Hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Not for your vegetable soup. Sticky, nasty fingers in there.
Oh, vegetable soup. It's a bowl with 3 of his friends in it.
Thanks. Let me take a look at it. I'm so proud of you.
Reading the card.
I'm proud of you too, Trish.
They had a close-up of his hands as he's opening the card.
Right.
And you would think they would have told him, hey, clip your nails. He had these Ricky the Intern nails. They're big and pointy, and they were on the ends of fingers that looked like, you ever see a gecko, the lizard? Like they got those fat fingers on those little stubby. That's what it looked like. Like gecko hands.
His hands were
claws.
His hands were all burnt because he wasn't heating up the soup. He was heating up his own hands.
He was stirring it with his hand. I call the carrots Bob. Shut up.
Stupid Hallmark cards.
God, they got cards for everything now. They got cards for retards.
You just learned to wipe your bottom. Happy 35th birthday.
Bingo Pants from whackbag.com. Bingo Pants.
How you doing, guys?
What's up?
Want to see if, since Hallmark produced this thing, do you think they're now going to have a section of cards for retards? Like they can get their own parents and anniversary cards in. You guys, thanks for not taking a hanger to me.
Yeah.
Punching out, guys.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Too late.
And I noticed a couple more clips here that we want to play.
All right, let her rip.
Well, Beth wants to have a baby.
Oh, right.
This might be worth playing.
Yeah. She wanted to have a baby because she's in love with her boyfriend Jesse, the black guy, retarded guy, and they are having sex.
Ugh.
But they had a flashback scene where apparently the sister there and the father were a little leery of this whole thing, so they had her tubes tied, and she couldn't have a baby, and she was very disappointed with that. I guess. Smart parents, though.
Absolutely.
Smart father and sister.
Should have given her a
Sorry, go.
Oh, it's okay. I was just going to say they should have given her a hysterectomy. But I stopped myself short because I didn't have anything else, and I was actually hoping the clip would play. Cause I was like, yeah. And then you stopped it, and I'm like,
Could have tagged it with a spade shovel.
There we go.
Oh, Shanae, your baby. Can I hold her?
Oh, Beth, I don't know. It's so tiny.
Give the retard the baby.
Are you sad?
10 years since I can't have a baby. That's what I'm thinking.
Are you sorry now that you can't have a baby?
I don't know. I don't know the baby. Maybe that baby would cry all the time. But I would love it. That's the most important thing.
We thought we were doing the right thing.
Now look, Beth. How much did you do with this Jesse?
Okay, hold it. Flashback. Flashback with his father asking, how much did you do with this Jessie? Like they're trying to figure if she's sexually active. And if she is, they got to get her tubes tied. And one of the highlights of the movies are later on in this scene, I guess it's in the clip, as they're wheeling her gurney through the hospital. She has a few comments to make.
And I also have to know, did the camera pan to her legs and the baby legs, and you couldn't tell which was which?
Big, fat, dimpled knee.
The thing is, you could get pregnant if you're not careful. And everyone knows you're not very careful. I'm sure this Jesse guy is very nice, but do you really want to have a baby?
I might.
Babies are not dolls. They're not puppies or kittens.
Babies get sick. They need constant attention.
How would you manage that, Beth, when you can't even hook your own bra? Do you really want to take that chance? Do you want to have a baby?
Hook my own bra. They make them without hooks.
Can't hook her own bra because she's too fat. Big pig. Has nothing to do with being retarded. Then they show her getting her tubes tied. Do we have that?
I don't know.
What track is that?
I don't think.
You
no.
better have that gurney wheeling down that hallway.
I don't know if we do.
With her comments.
Let me try this. There's a conversation about getting her tubes tied.
All right, let's hear that.
I don't know if this is. I don't know.
I'm good with kids. That's why I say, because it's true.
That's right, Beth, and kids love you.
Yes. I can't have any kids.
Beth.
That's true. They had my tubes tied up.
Tied up.
But that's okay, because then I don't have to worry when I'm with Jesse. You know what I mean? Do you like marshmallows?
I love marshmallows.
Me too.
We got something in common.
The kind with the sugar on the top?
I haven't had those.
Yeah, I have them sometimes at holidays. They make them for holidays.
Hi there, Jesse.
Jesse! Jesse! That's a good man! That's my boyfriend, Jesse!
We know, Beth. So shut up.
What'd he say? So shut up.
We know, Beth, so shut up.
I don't know, Ann. I think that's it.
Oh, they're wheeling her down the hospital hallway on the gurney, all ready to get her tubes tied, and she starts moving around. She goes, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. And she's screaming, I changed my mind. Hey, keep wheeling her right through. This ain't your decision to make, stupid.
That's right. I don't care what the birth certificate says, mind of a 6-year-old.
And they clip her anyway.
All right, then it's Beth and Rachel say goodbye, and then Beth back to riding the bus. So everything's all...
Oh, it ends happy?
All
yeah,
nice
it ends
right?
same way. It ends actually with the clip that we played...
We played on Friday.
On Friday.
Oh, okay.
So,
Ew.
We're done. Yeah. We're done with this.
There was nothing to this. This was a non-movie. Aside from her walking around sounding like Pee-wee retarded. Oh, imagine her and that black guy just going at it in bed. But you know what? You got to think it's probably pretty cool for them. It's just pure pleasure. There's nothing rattling around in that head to distract you.
That genital mixture probably smells like a Reuben.
Oh, God.
Two unwashed fat dopes.
Oh.
Coming up next on Opie and Anthony, Jim Norton sings
Forget Me Not, you sightless twat. Your dog just shit on my rug.
Thought that was pretty fucking funny, didn't you?
How's that for a sketch?
The Opie and Anthony Show. XM202. The Opie and Anthony Show.